Hello and welcome to the Limbury Theatre here at the Royal Opera House. My name is Antonio Pappano and this is a new series that we're starting. Masterclasses with young singers from the Jette Parker Young Artist program here at the Opera House. And today I have the great pleasure of introducing Masabane Cecilia Rangwanasha, who will sing some Puccini for us from his final opera, Turandot. And she will be singing two arias, in fact. The character is Liu. She's a servant girl, and she is taking care of Timur. Timur is the deposed king of the land of Tartary. This opera takes place in legendary ancient Peking. And his son, who has been in exile, has returned and has found his father, but makes him promise not to name him ever, so that the authorities from the new regime will not punish him, kill him. We're in a land where Turandot, the princess, will only become betrothed to the person who will answer three riddles. In fact, the opera starts with the Prince of Persia finding out that after not answering the three riddles correctly, will be beheaded. So it's an opera that is violent, passionate, and has the incredible sounds of what Puccini imagined was ancient China. He'd never been to China, but this is the imagination of this man is just incredible. The servant girl, Liu, she sings to Prince Calaf, who's just found his father, and she says, listen, listen, Liu cannot take it anymore. Her heart is breaking. What's happened? Well, the prince has announced that he is obsessed with the idea of winning the hand of Princess Turandot. And of course, much to the worry and chagrin of his father, of course, and the servant girl who is in love with him. He smiled to her one day and that was it. Yes. But she says, she's trying to say, please don't do this. Don't enter the competition. This will only lead to destruction.
Signore Ascolta, Signore Ascolta,
Terrific. Terrific. Thank you, Masabane. Thank you, Mark. This aria is one of the most simply beautiful pieces, and therefore is extremely exposed vocally.
Yeah.
But your intonation, your pitch is terrific, and that's saying something in this aria, because one of the most difficult things to achieve here is this perfection of tuning, which also then creates somehow a purity. She's almost like a little angel, isn't she?
Yes, yes.
It's just very, very beautiful. Now, you say, Signore, listen to me. Signore Ascolta. In the Italian, be careful that the word, it's not signore, signore.
Signore, yeah.
And
Yes.
ascolta.
Yeah, so ascolta.
And this will help you just keep the focus in the voice. Okay? Very, very important. Signore. You see, you can guide the voice. These vowels help you. Puccini would have known that, of course, being Italian himself. Yeah? Now, he finishes, he says, Signore, ascolta, listen, sir. Ascolta, which finishes with an ah, yeah?
Yes.
But then he puts Signore, ascolta. So you say it again. Make me
Yes.
understand that has a pleading quality, okay?
Yeah.
Lui non regge più. That was very good. You use the double consonant to say she can't take it anymore. Si spezza il cuore. Ahimè, alas, my heart is breaking. Alas, alas.
Yeah.
But it comes twice.
Yeah,
So
so it needs to
there
be
I want to hear
different.
some difference. Yeah?
Yes.
Come on, let's do the beginning of the aria.
Yeah.
Signore ascolta.
Yeah. Skål. There it is. And it just slots in there beautifully for the intonation. Okay, do it again.
Signore ascolta. Signore
I think you can make the ah tell a little bit more. Signore ascolta. You see how I changed my face?
Yes.
And then you'll get that,
Yeah.
okay? But beautiful, the scolta, beautiful. Do it again.
Signore
Nah.
ascolta.
Yeah, the signore.
Signore.
Yes.
Oh, am I saying what?
Signor, when I saw your mouth open like this, I had to stop you.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
And Masabane, hear that little celeste. Listen, it starts with this beautiful chord in the strings, and then lovely.
Signore ascolta.
Yeah. Now, ascolta. Use the L's to carry your sound. L's, M's, N's. Treat them as vowels. Scolta. Otherwise, you get scolta. You see, it just cuts it a little bit. Okay. One last time. So do the whole introduction again. Timur, the prince's father, another person you're looking after, is very, very emotional to his son. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then it becomes, we get the female version of that, which is so beautiful here. Your vowels.
My vowels.
Your mouth position.
Yeah.
Because the intonation will be more perfect. I can't stress this enough.
Yeah, so ascolta.
And signore.
Signore.
There you go. Lovely.
Signore Ascolta.
Beautiful with the L. Spezza il cuore. So it's descending here. Quanto yeah, you hear that Asian, those Asian sounds, okay? That's very, very important. That again, that's pure. Do again. Si spezza. Go from liu non regge più. Liu cannot take it anymore. But build it. Liu non regge più. Si spezza. Yes, that's it. We want some continuity now. Okay? Keep going. Yes, so all vowels and our vowels are really quite tricky because they're so close to each other. O, ah, o, ah. Toca, toca. If it's too far, it's going to go out of tune. Because it's got to be in focus, okay? But beautiful expression, gorgeous sound. When I walk with your name, okay, now, beautiful, but col tuo nome, no, it was single M, not nome, otherwise you get a little bump in the phrase, okay? So when I walk with your name in my soul, yes, and with your name on my lips, okay? It's a beautiful idea. Quanto cammi. Keep going. Yeah, you've got to join the ideas because you're going da 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 da. Yeah. Da 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 dee. Dee. Yes. Okay, flow is everything, and this will help also the breathing. The breathing will be continuous. It won't just be every phrase. Okay. Go on. Come on. Good. Destiny will be decided tomorrow. So you've done that color. If your fate is decided tomorrow, she's saying to the prince, we will be on the road to exile. He will lose a son, and I will lose the shadow of a smile. So the word sorriso in Italian, with the rolled R, yes, it just that needs that extra care to really express it, because the music is exactly the same as the phrase before it, but it needs just that little bit of contrast. I want to go before then, when you say, we're going to die on the road to exile.
Yeah.
Ma sei il tuo, but start. If your destiny will be decided tomorrow. So now we've had two parts of the aria. We've had the beginning. You've expressed that your heart is breaking. And when I walk with your name in my soul and your name on my lips. So that's the two parts of the beginning.
Yes.
But now it's going to develop.
Yeah.
If your fate is decided tomorrow, in other words, where he goes to, he's going to answer the riddles,
Yes.
okay?
Yeah.
And you think he will not be successful. We will die on the road to exile.
Yeah.
So the aria now needs to
move.
Yeah, to move just a little bit. You said the key word.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Col nome tuo sulle tuo sulle Now a new section. Keep going. We will die. His son, not too soft, otherwise you'll give away the next bit. Gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. Now you say the same words as the beginning, but keep it soft. Inside emotion, inside. Well done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you don't want to especially in the, and that's an octave, very, very difficult to manage to go from that much of a skip. But you manage it beautifully. I want you to do it again. Joining absolutely smoothly the consonants to the vowels.
Yeah.
Right on it. Come on. Yeah, and you can do that without exploding the note.
Oh, okay.
What you're doing is it's already wonderful. It's gorgeous, but you can there's a color that's even more special, more intimate. Terrific. Go ahead. Great. Ah, pietà. The one thing that can help you at thinking of that, it is something new. You haven't said the word pietà in. So, liu non regge più. You see, and you have a new energy. I'm not going to make you do it again because you've done it twice beautifully. I would, fantastic. You have just the right quality to sing this music. Absolutely, you need a ravishing sound, and you have it. It's great.
Thank you.
Let's go to your final aria, the aria before your death, because of course Puccini always has to kill his heroines. That's that's a given, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Now, the riddles have been answered, and now Turandot decides she won't give in to Calaf.
Yeah.
He's answered the riddles correctly, and so he says, okay, you won't give in to me.
Yeah.
I will dismiss my case if you answer my name.
Yes.
Okay? And she can't answer his name. Okay?
Yeah.
But during all this, to get the answer, she tortures you and Timur, the father. I mean, really tortures, and you don't give in. And you know this secret.
Yes.
And you will not give in to her.
Yes, because
Because
if
you
I
love
give in-
him so much.
Yeah.
You want him actually to have her. It's a very unusual situation. But you say, tu che di gel sei cinta. You say, tu. You, and you use the familiar form in front of the princess.
Informal.
Yeah, informal. That are bound by ice.
Yes.
Tu che di gel sei cinta. That
Da tanta fiamma vinta.
you who have been won by so much, the intensity of this flame, you will love him too. You will love him too. I will close my eyes before dawn.
So that he can win.
So that he can win. Okay? It's very, very touching aria. In fact, this is the last music, this and the chorus that follows it. This is the last music that Puccini ever wrote.
Yes.
So it has an incredible poignancy. Let's do it. So now you're not in a state of relaxed, you're... She stabs herself. Very good. Wow. Terrific. I haven't heard that sung that well in a long time. Very good. Listen, I've got very little to say, but I think it could help you, especially as you're building towards the end, because that's when you're going to get tired. Okay? You've got the right amount of vehemence at the beginning, but don't be afraid. Don't forget that you are singing this directly to her. And to have the courage with all her soldiers around to speak these words to her and say, "You who are bound in ice." It takes incredible courage.
Yes.
Just do the first phrases again, daring more. Don't be afraid. I'm not saying that you have to sing louder or anything, because your twos are really terrific. But just dare. Come on, you've just been tortured. You've got nothing to lose.
Yes.
You're going to die anyway.
Yes.
So, come on. In your eyes. You will love him. Yeah, be careful. Don't roll the R. La me rai. Yeah. And be careful. Don't over push here. Don't necessarily go into chest voice. Into that lower. Yeah. Right there. La me rai. Now you say it again. Now you need to find a different color when you speak of yourself. Yeah. So you need to be very, very careful in the intonation. And now the word aurora, before this dawn, not aurora. And this is the main thing I wanted to say to you, because you're going to say this word many times. And you don't want to, aurora, you don't want the voice to lose its focus, aurora. And this is going to help you save energy, and this is going to make then the end stronger. You'll see. But let's do this. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. One time. Right. Beautiful. Nice and round. Okay. Yes. Very good. The double Caesar. And now you're going to say it again. And this time I want to hear in between these phrases, even though it's not written, I want to hear, yes, he will win. And yes. P, non vederlo più, non vederlo più. Yeah, really nail it. Per non, come on. Now, the note before the high note, don't overspread it. Per non va, then you can open a little bit. emotional content in this piece. You do it so wonderfully.
Oh,
Terrific. So little things, but the little things can just, remember, even in Puccini, which is romantic music, and it is pretty far away from Rossini, Donizetti, and Bellini, the bel canto composers.
Yes.
You still must sing with that refinement,
Yeah.
technical refinement. When you've got the technical refinement, then you can add this overwhelming
Emotion.
romantic
Yeah.
emotion
Yes.
that is the new style of music for the time. Okay?
Yes.
But really lovely, terrific.
Thank you.
Thank you.